Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Do you know what? We've not made a dessert in a few days. Guess what? We're gonna make a dessert and we're gonna make some cookies and it's gonna be a good cookie. We're gonna make monster cookies, y'all. I am slinging food up in this house today. I feel great and I am making homemade potato salad. If you've got my cookbook, it's in there. I've got ribs in the crock pot and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna do those later. And we're gonna make monster cookies. So let's do it. You want to? And by the way, be yourself. Don't apologize. All we got to say about that. All right, first thing you do, preheat that oven to 350 degrees. Get you a mixer. You know what I'm using. I'm using the big bad boy here, my KitchenAid. To this, we're gonna add 1 stick of room temperature butter. Throw it in there, just like that. And 1 egg, that's it. Only 1 egg in this cookie recipe. You're gonna be amazed at this recipe. It's got a lot of ingredients, but it's worth it. I got an eggshell in there and I caught it and got it out. Now, 1 cup of packed light brown sugar. Plop it in there. Turn it on. Mix it on high for 1 minute. Okay, that has beat on high for 1 minute, and always remember, scrape your sides of your bowl down in the bottom. To that, I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I'm using creamy peanut butter. And again, 1/2 cup. Put it in here, turn that mixer back on, mix it for 30 seconds. Okay, get that pen and paper ready because I'm fixing to tell you what else is in this. 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour is in my measuring cup here. To that, I added 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I put it all in my mixing cup and I stirred it up with a fork, and I'm gonna dump it in here just like that. Then we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm using the bougie vanilla because I'm a little bougie. 1, 2, and you know that's an Amanda size vanilla. So we're gonna mix this up 30 more seconds. Now, add you 1 1/2 cups of quick oats. Quick oats, not old fashioned. You know what I'm fixing to say. Mix it up for another 30 seconds and scrape your bowl. All right, here comes the fun part, y'all. This is what your batter looks like, and it is thick, and that's what you want it. We're gonna add some goodies. We're gonna add 1 cup of M&Ms, and you know, when you open it, you gotta eat like 10 of them. You gotta make sure they're good. So I'm gonna measure these out. There we go. 1 cup of just regular milk chocolate M&Ms. Use whatever kind you want. That's a good bite. Then we're gonna add 1 cup of milk chocolate chips. You can use semi-sweet, you can use dark chocolate, you can use white chocolate, you can use butterscotch, you can use whatever you want. I'm using what I got on hand. All right, that's it. That's our monster cookie. So now, we're gonna, have to get my husband over here to stir this up. Hold on. I had to bring in the big guns to stir this up because Mama's arms can't handle it. Check out his shirt.
Says it all.
Show him the batter, babe. See how thick it is? That's a lot of chocolate in there. That is a monster cookie.
Yay.
Now that we've got our cookie dough mixed up by the best man in the world, here's what she looks like. So we're gonna take our cookie sheets, and I'm not greasing mine, but you can. You can use parchment paper. Use whatever. But these things are awesome. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my handy dandy pretty cookie scooper. Gonna get me a scoop of it. Just like that. Just like that. I'm gonna fill my plate up. My plate, crap. I'm gonna fill my baking sheet up, and I'm gonna bake them 10 to 12 minutes on 350. Here we go, here we go. How to eat a bite of cookie batter. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, check her out. Throw these bad boys in the oven, and I'm ready to eat them. Our cookies are out of the oven. Well, the first pan. I got 3 pans total and a little bit left in my mixing bowl. I cooked mine for exactly 11 minutes on 350, and I've let them sit in my pan for about 5 minutes before I touch it, so I can pick it up and show y'all Look at these. They don't spread. They're perfect. They are perfect. Perfect cookie. Look at the bottom of that. You know, I'm going to break it in half, and you know I'm going to take that bite. Look at that. Let's do it. You want to do it? Soft in the middle. It's crunchy on the outside. You get the chocolate. You get the peanut butter. You get the oats. That's a monster of a cookie. I'm gonna eat that whole thing. I got 48 cookies out of this. That's all I gotta say. I think I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna eat monster cookies all day. That's great. Gonna make you and your family some. Dadgummit. That's delicious. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. It's beautiful here. Every Sunday when it's nice outside and when I feel good, my husband and I take off and we get lost for a drive with our kids. I grew up with Sunday country drives. My kids have grown up with Sunday country drives. It's the best day for it, y'all. Hope you have a great Sunday. Go love that family, and remember, I love y'all.